Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go see a kind of a historical demonstration, exhibition, and we're not sure what's really going to be there, but it should be fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as we do. Spot. Yes. This is the yes. That is a muddy entry road thing. Oh look, 𝗿𝗲𝗰𝗁𝘀𝗀𝗃 is here. First impressions. Okay, so we've arrived. It is a fenced premise. The premises have been fenced. There was a gate. We went to the wrong gate to get in. We missed the vjezd, which is the entrance. And when we did come in the entrance, some people have parked out the front. And I might take the camera and show you later why, and it's because it's very boggy out the front, very boggy. Some of these cars that are front wheel drive only might have trouble if they have to get out that way. We're hoping that there's a different way out because a few of these people are going to get stuck otherwise. But yeah, it looks like an old log building. I actually don't know what we're here for. We just kind of followed Neat's dad in here, so we'll find out in a minute, I guess, and see what's to see, what's exciting, what's not. And it's snowing. It's the first snow of this year, well, of this new cold season. It's what is it, 26th of September, so yeah, first snow. Lots of fun. First snow is always fun.
Time to get rugged up.
Time to get rugged up and get going. Let's go. So here we are. We've got an excursion on. This is Josh's future camp.
Future camp?
Yeah, that's his portable house.
Plate there?
Yeah. That's a very fancy plate. Looks like it's been cast.
Yeah, it is at the front of a yurt. Apparently it's a yurt from like the 𝗿𝗲𝗰𝗁𝘀𝗃 region, something like that. That's as much as I can get from translation. But everyone else is inside there, saying a lot more toasty than out here. But yeah, very interesting yurts.
Okay, so here we are going into the fort.
Ooh, look at this.
It looks like we're not going very far though. They've all stopped out of the wind. I love it. I love autumn. Åsen heter... Oh, samma Самое красивое время года. Our little girl asleep in the pram, or was asleep.
And taking the baby for a quick stroll, just to rock her back off to sleep. Nothing quite like a rocking pram to put a baby to sleep. It's amazing how much warmer it is inside.
So, we didn't realise that it was going to be walking through grass here, so we didn't bring the appropriate footwear. Now our feet are kind of wet and soggy. Nothing like soggy feet to improve your spirits.
Oh, reminds you are alive.
I'm alive! My feet are on fire! So this is an old fortress, apparently brought here from another compound somewhere where they had more of these. And these buildings are from the 17th century, apparently. Shall we go fight these warriors over here? There's a fierce battle. Many brave warriors.
One down. Look, they gotta get it. They gotta take the walk.
Many grievous wounds being inflicted on the enemy. So here we are looking at this historical building on this fine, cold, windy, wet day.
This church building is absolutely beautifully made. Such wonderful craftsmanship. Amazing. I'm just waiting out here because the friend can't really go up the stairs, so sitting here with the baby while everyone else is having a look inside. Just beautiful. The surroundings. Amazing.
It's beautiful weather for this. If you're a duck. Yeah, see, families are gathering to see the fight that will be here. Near the church of all places. Over there we have the forge. Unfortunately we weren't able to see it in action today because of the weather. Apparently it's no good. A bit windy maybe. It looks like something's happening here. We have some soldiers. Looks like it's going to be a battle. They're being sent off by the crowds. We are going over here. Oh, they have a small camp over here. It looks like it's their own special camp. It's a soldiers' camp. Well, people over here still waiting, cooking, eating. I'm just taking my little boy over to see these buildings over here. In about 5-10 minutes there's going to be a reenactment of a battle down there. And we'll see what happens. Who will win? If anyone will win. Very cold day, miserable day. Maybe they'll just call the battle off. So over here, it looks like a few buildings, wooden buildings. See if I can hold that a little bit further back. Don't bang your head on there. Oh, there's a horsey over there. Standing out of the rain. These are all old buildings that were brought here, I think. And they're all off the ground on stumps. Looks like they got some kind of archery, some target practice here. And over there, I don't remember that being in the 17th century, but that's a camera. Maybe they invented cameras the same time they invented cardboard. I could be wrong though. Beautiful log house. They're all getting restored. Oh, his cloak has been pulled over his eyes. Brava! Okay, and the battle for this field is still raging, and we are retreating out of the wind. Well, we've seen the exhibition, and now it's snowing, and we're going to go somewhere else where it's not snowing, feed the children. It was pretty cold. We met somebody in there, fan. It was very nice. He has lots of questions. And he followed us on Instagram, which you can do too, at 𝗿𝗿𝗰𝘁𝘀𝗂 on Instagram. Send us a message. We put a little bit more of kind of everyday life down there, so should be good. We'll see you there. So we're looking for a restaurant, somewhere to get out of the cold.
To frost our feet and eat yummy things that aren't too expensive. Bit of homemade sustenance.
Yep. Yummy chocolate biscuits. Delicious.
And that building there.
Поверните направо, во двор.
This is where a really nice Georgian restaurant is, which is where we're going. In there. Right there.
Вы приехали.
As the general mood, shivering.
My poor fella needs a hat.
Needs a hat. He's obviously not from Siberia to dress so badly. No scarf either. Not even a scarf this time of the year. So we've come here once before with our Russian teacher. Excuse the wind. So guys, here is Russian Justin cast in bronze or something. Statue of Justin, who went out not dressed properly for Siberia and froze into this statue. And here I am with my jacket. Many people have told me you don't go out in this weather without a scarf, and that's probably correct. You should probably wear a scarf if you don't want to end up like that statue over there. Yeah.
My socks aren't dry though.
Wet socks, full tummy.
But not cold anymore.
Time to go home. Beautiful day. Okay guys, well, we are safely back home, and we learnt a few things today, had a good time out with the family, and yeah, learnt a bit about history and a bit about modern history. The lesson to take away from today is don't wear, if you don't wear waterproof shoes, you get soggy feet, and soggy feet are cold feet. Well, we're still smiling, so who cares? Anyway, it's been a great day. We hope that you enjoyed following along with us, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time, take care. Bye bye.